The SpaceX facility at Boca Chica Beach leads to an unexpected event.
During a static test fire for the Starship Hopper prototype, something went wrong. Channel 5's Cecilia Gutierrez found a woman who saw the entire thing unfold.
Maria Pointer live streamed the static fire test from her front yard. She was standing a little more than a mile away when the vehicle was engulfed in flames. This is Maria Pointer's front yard. To the right, you'll see crews working away on the next big thing. To the left, you'll see the launch pad where SpaceX's Starship Hopper prototype resides.
I'm surrounded almost, except for the Las Palomas Bay, by SpaceX, and they are my new neighbors.
The prototype sits a little more than a mile away from her front door.
It was quite an adventure last night. We know that they're on a very steep learning curve. They've got time-sensitive developments going on. They brought in the new Raptor SN06 engine from the SN5, so it sounded different when it ignited.
Last night, the blast was heard on streaming video around the world and seen around the Boca Chica area. SpaceX conducted a static test fire, a protocol test ahead of what was expected to be a 20-meter untethered hop for the vehicle with its new Raptor engine. That test ended in a fireball last night.
I could smell it, hear it, see it.
Check out these images from Lab Padre, a blinding light and then flames surrounding the hopper. In this video from Port Isabel, a quick fireball caught from over 5 miles away. The former ocean mariner knew something was wrong from the smells and sounds she heard after the ignition of the liquid methane and liquid oxygen engine. Minutes after, she caught the whole thing on camera with her live stream. Pointer says she did this not to catch the failure, but for education.
They don't even know it's here. They don't even know what kind of jobs there are. I said, I gotta do something. And our goal is to make sure that every school has a monitor with this live stream, so not one kid in Brownsville ever forgets why the footprint of Brownsville is going to change drastically.
This isn't the first time a static test went up in flames from one of Musk's vehicles. Back in April, the Crew Dragon capsule C-201 exploded in the midst of a static test fire. Pointer says the test mishap hit close to home last night. She says she's supportive of SpaceX, but has reservations.
But at the same time, I have worries about how far it's going to grow beyond me. I just want our politicians and our elected officials to keep supporting it, but at the same time support Brownsville overall, most of all, and because we're first and foremost is Brownsville.
The Starship Hopper prototype previously made 2 brief tethered test flights in April. Musk took to Twitter earlier this week hoping to test an untethered flight today. That flight was canceled. And no word yet on when the untethered flight will be rescheduled. The Starship Hopper prototype looks to be completely intact today after last night's events. In the studio, Cecilia Gutierrez, Channel 5 News at 6.